ERP-based integrated student management system, problem statement ID 25103. Admissions, what the next slide? Admissions, fee payment, hostel allotment, and exam records are handled in separate registers. Students have to wait in long lines at different service points, and staff duplicate the same info multiple times, and administration do not have instant access to a complete picture of institutional activities. That's why we feel the need of an enterprise resource planning ERP-based system, which can bring all institutional processes under one platform in a cost-effective way. The ERP-based student management system integrates all major academic and administrative functions into a unified platform. Starting from admission through the admission portal, the student data is being updated in a centralized database and linked with Google Workspace for service access. A unique student ID is generated, which enables automated hostel allocation, which is default or preferred host. Room assignment for examination and library membership with book borrowing facility could also be enabled. The system also manages fees through a centralized payment gateway, allowing students to view fee status, make payments, and receive automated e-receipt, while the finance section oversees the transaction. Library, exam cell, and hostel portal are interconnected, fetching and updating data automatically for smooth operation. Super admin supervises all entities, ensuring role-based update and secure operational while automation reduces redundancy. It improves efficiency and provides real-time integration across all departments. Now, I would like Ms. Ines Science to come and speak about the technical approaches.
Okay. So in this problem statement, uh, we have attached a flowchart also for the technical approach and technical aspects. And so there are several modules like student module, finance module, and library module, exam module, hostel module, who manages their particular work. So for this modular structure, for the for the implementing for of the UI user interface, we have chosen again Next.js, which is a web application framework built in React and built in JavaScript, which is server-side rendering or supported by server-side rendering and SEO friendly. And for cross-platform mobile application, we have chosen React Native and Tailwind CSS and other content libraries for UI designing and styling. And there are several entities which which will be connected by the microservices architecture and modular design structure. And for application layer or business logic or server side layer, we use again Next.js for REST APIs, and Node.js, Express.js, external server will be created for WebSocket connection. Because if we implement the WebSocket in the Next.js project, then then the efficiency and performance of the Next.js will be downgraded. So we have to create another server instance which will be implemented by Node.js and Express.js for the WebSocket configuration. Again, for the WebSocket, we use Socketio and Socketio client libraries, which is built in JavaScript. And for authentication, we will use Auth.js library. And for data layer, we will use MongoDB and PostgreSQL because MongoDB is used for unstructured and flexible data, but PostgreSQL is required for large type of data and relational structured data. And cloud storage is maintained by the AWS S3. Uh, Please see on the slide. Okay,
Sorry.
so yeah, okay, no issue. So the cloud storage is maintained by the AWS S3 provider, and there are integration layer which is associated with Google Workspace API. Like when a student fills a form, uh, it will be happened by the Google Workspace API or Google Forms sheets, and then those sheet and forms data will be collected by the Google Sheet API to the central database, and the central database is managed by the super admin. And there will be a centralized payment gateway which will be implemented by Razorpay or Stripe. And for deployment or architecture, we will use AWS EC2 for deployment our application, and we will use microservices architecture for modular design, because there are several modules separated from each other. Because if one module gets failure, then there will be no issue in other modules. So that is the main structure, and we will be working on this structure in some other time. So that is the main technical approach of our project. So Rishabh, I will request you to continue with this topic.
Thank you, Bhaiya. I would like Rajat to come up and speak about feasibility and viability.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Rajat, you are.
So now here I will explain about feasibility and viability of our idea. I have mentioned some major points in feasibility, like in technical part, as we uses common tools like Google Forms and web portals. So this is very easy and quick to set up. And here security is managed with different user roles, like some part is under super admin, in library admin,
Rajat,
and console,
make it
etc.
short. Rajat, make it short and just give us 2 or 3 points about feasibility and viability.
Okay, sir. Okay. So, sir, I am telling that in feasibility, here as we here implement this in cloud, so that will familiar with staff and students. So adoption is fast and needs like training on no training needs, and also automation reduces manual work, speeding things, and in viability, uh, if a college wants its data to online, we can build it in a few weeks, and we can run alongside current manual system fast, and benefits are visible straight away, and digital receipt, less queue, instant dashboard, and over institutional. This makes the campus modern and boosts reputation and keeps record clear for audit and accreditation. That's it. And
Okay,
I will like to Rishabh, please
okay.
move.
So,
Okay, I would like Parthiv to give main benefit in short.
Okay, so as we have less time, so I will just discuss some impacts and benefits. Like we don't have to wait on long queues as we have a centralized data in online format. The fees, hostel allocation, all are transparent and fast to access. We can know there is no repeated manual data entries as the data is automatically fetched through central database. Since we are using already built in Google tools and sample portals, learning curve will be shallow, and there is no heavy hardware or ERP licensing. So the cost is also very efficient for tier 2 or tier 3 colleges or university who can't access those costly ERPs.
question:
And
have
now
you
for
done any
then
prototype of it? Have you implement this, or do you have any kind of prototype of this ERP system?
no, actually, sir, we
Sir,
don't
actually,
have those.
sir, our sir, prototype is not ready, sir, yet, sir, actually. But
Okay,
we
so
will
this.
work on this very soon.
Okay, this is the overview of your the
Yes,
system, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So someone concluded. So we understand your project
Okay,
and the solution. So conclude.
I would like to hand over Rishabh to conclude the our presentation.
Okay, with this, we would like to conclude our presentation. We are truly excited about the potential of this project and look forward to take it further with your